right, believe we're ready to start. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yep, we're good. All right. Oh, big stretch. Take some water. And then you forget you had back muscles until they start hurting. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. I am Darksky, your host. And last we left off, we had just completed A Realm Reborn. Base 2.0. Went to the Praetorium, beat up a Gundam, punched La Habrea, all good stuff. Lots of good stuff in there that I need to edit and work on for later. But, as I said at the end of that stream, we will not be going straight into 2.1. No. We are going to be doing things in order of patch cycle. So now that we've done the base expansion release, we're doing raids. We are starting the Binding Coils of Bahamut. Then, after that, next stream, I'm hoping to get through Twin Tanya today. Next stream should be 2.1. Then after that will be Crystal Tower, Circus Tower. Yeah, so good stuff. Now, as I also said, realistically, I could not do Coils synced because it's not part of the, normal roulette. Hopefully that's an issue they fix someday, just so that more people can enjoy Coils, during A Realm Reborn as they're making their way through A Realm Reborn and not unsyncing it later after the fact. But yes, this is a very important part of the story. It's very important to Alphino and Alize's story. And, let's just... I couldn't do that. I don't have a readily available group of friends who could help me go through this on normal. So... not on normal. There is no normal tier for this. Synced is what I meant to say. So, we are here totally not on Allah. Yeah. Spent a few minutes getting this glam back together. It's not 100% accurate, just because I don't have the eye level 90 AF gear. For Summoner, I probably got rid of it a long time ago, and I don't feel like doing some dungeon runs to get those pieces of gear. But we're close enough to it. We're there in spirit, and I think that's all we have to say beforehand. I think we can just jump right in. So let's go. Primal Awakening. Ryanje would speak with you regarding the unidentified primal. When the scenery moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused. The portents gave us to believe one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the ether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this fourth grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid, if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou should assist her howsoever thou mayest. As soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. Time to see the girl. to Wineport. There it is. God, I only have 20 tokens left. Oof. Gonna have to replenish those soon. Where is she? There she is. What am I gonna do for her voice? I suppose just Alphino, except, like, cocky and abrasive, maybe? We'll figure it out along the way. It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. I got a bubble in my throat. But for sake of propriety, Alizé Levia, I thank you for coming. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, and the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamut's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens, and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius van Baelsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felt Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hidden within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Eorzea. Totally Eorzea. If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother in the Scions. I am in your debt. You are a man of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to the Storm Private Gibroka. You may consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, Anna. Eorzea. Ooh, that's gonna take some adjustment. At least now I have cool mounts. Oh man. Remember at level 50 when you had to walk through here and fight your way through? Ah man. Can't imagine what that must be like. And report to Jabroka. I have done this fairly recently. I went back through Coils before Endwalker. Just because I figured Endwalker was going to be really important for Alphino and Eorzea, and I wanted to... I never took the time to properly read through everything, because the first time I went through was with a group of just 8 people in the FC who were helping me get through Coils for the sake of it, and I was pretty much just skipping all the cutscenes just so I could get the fights unlocked. I've been expecting you, Eorzea. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidens. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Eorzea, though for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Eorzea of your discovery, that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occidens. For my lady's sake, as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well. Now, accessible. Alright. Party of other players. I remember seeing this the last time I went through. Which made me think that maybe sometime in the future they might add NPCs to help you with this. If that would be like their workaround to help people get through Coils, I guess. No, that's not the right one. Unrestricted party. Okay. Let's get in there. Oh fuck, the cutscenes don't play. I'm gonna have to... Where is that? There it is. Leave. Need cutscenes. It's kind of the whole point of this. Alright, cutscenes? There we go. Imperial Exploratory Site, 273 Yalms. The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the suffered of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused the alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon Dalamud. Ancient Ali created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals. The music's so good! Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything. A testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Gallians seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with the secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. Well, it's going to take a few more patches for that to happen. God damn, this music's so good. Alright, ADS. How much does a book hit? 1%. Oof! Ooh. That does some damage. Unsynced. Well, at least this will hopefully let us get through in a timely manner. I love the fact that they went to great lengths to illustrate how impossibly huge Bahamut is. Gods preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cartano, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew, until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Good timing for the music. Excuse me. Ooh, seamless transition to battle music. Everybody here? Alright, right this way. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Oh, you're still alive. Alrighty. Maybe I can let it live for a little while and maybe we can see some of its mechanics. Caduceus. Alright, let's see what you got. For the most part, the only mechanic I know about this guy is the twin snakes at the end. Okay. Poison debuff. Oh, he leaves puddles. Do the puddles interact with the platforms in any way, I wonder? It doesn't cover the whole platform. I imagine if there was like a Savage equivalent, you might... Oh, the platforms are doing something! Oop. So we can go back on it. Looks like the platforms just explode at random intervals. Usually if you drop puddles or something like that, the entire platform wouldn't be available. So you would like have to figure out what platforms you want to drop puddles on. Granted, this is the first raid in the entire game, so maybe not quite yet. So we got puddles, platforms explode. There's probably some cleaves in there. Does this give any sort of debuff? Nope, just... Oh! It drops ads! I had no idea there was ads in this fight. Seems to be all he has right now. Oh, and there's the other one. Oh! Turned red. What did that do? I know if you take too long. Oh, is his attack speed increasing? Let's see. What's that doing? Steel skills. Physical damage dealt is increased. Okay. Does he have a maximum? He's at 8 right now. Looks like that's the maximum. Book smack! Oh, I'm book smacking you to death, bro. Yes! So cool. I actually know mechanics to that fight now. You know, it's only been 8 years. Let's go! Who do we talk to next? I guess we just go deeper? Usually there's in-between and later raids. I'm so used to, like, popping back out to have a conversation, then going back in. But I guess you just progress deeper. Ah, this one. 912 yalms. I became very familiar with this one when they released the jacket for like the mob tombstones, and you could get like the varsity jacket. This was the thing that everybody ran. You get a group of blue mages together to just run through shit. So I know at 12 clicks he enrages. I remember there was something called Allegan Rot, but I'm not sure if I ever had to deal with. But here's another ADS. Let's see what you've got. What are your mechanics? Vulnerability up. Vulnerability up 2. High voltage. You can stun that, or interrupt it. Ooh, this guy is nothing but debuffs, huh? More vulnerability. You can just give that to people? I imagine you'd have to tank swap often, I guess. Another high voltage. What does piercing laser do? Just damage. So God, you'd have to like switch. You'd have to tank switch like every 20 seconds. Damn. So Larry, when he did his like history of FF14 series, he talked about how people would just wait for the enrage, and like once the enrage went off, all he does is spam AoEs over and over and over again. But it was easier than dealing with, I guess, is it called Allegan Rot? Whatever the vulnerability thing is. Vulnerability up. I assume this is what Allegan Rot is. People just didn't want to tank tank swap. This looks like to be the gambit of his stuff, so oh, you got some damage on you. Do anything? Oh, there's Allegan Rot. Let's see what this does. Allegan Rot. An ancient pestilence corrupts your humors. Mortal pathogen is released when effect ends. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's something that hits your entire party. I wonder how you deal with that. Oh. He went somewhere. Why'd he go over here? What's he doing now? Oh! Dropped a puddle. Now there's an ad. You must have to kill that ad quick. Okay, he's got more stuff. He's got more stuff. Doesn't seem like I can go past 8 vulnerability. It seems like he's going way faster, too. What does the puddle do? Bleeding, heavy, and plus vulnerability. Damn. And a knockback? Yeah, I can see how this might be challenging in a Realm Reborn. Damn, that's nuts. No wonder people just wanted to deal with the constant AoE spam and just heal through it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Where's the exit at? Is it down here? There it is. I wish I could go from here straight into the next one. And turn 3. There's one of these. I think it's in second coil. That's like a maze that I always get lost in. 1233 yalms. This one was always interesting. I wouldn't really call this a raid, especially by today's standards. There's not even a boss. You just get to the end. I remember, I guess, like, your first time through you have to figure out which way to go, but I feel like the rings are a real big, obvious indication. And unfortunately, it's just ads. Whee! Looks really cool though. I always thought it was super crazy that ads can just follow you down. They find a really weird way of doing it to get there though. Like, how do they get down here? I think I just saw ads crawling along the wall at some point when I was coming through here sometimes. Whee! You guys gonna try and get down to me? Okay, they can just drop down. Oh, that's cheating. Whee! Still more behind. You're like, how are you guys getting to me now? Oh, they're finding ways. Whee! Oh Lord, they're coming. Bum, 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 bum. Sometimes it doesn't register. Hey guys, it's your boy. what to do. It looks like it goes up there. I think that one goes back up. Did you look, you fools? Quickly, before they realize I'm here. They coming! Yay! We did it. Ozzy's pledge. Where is she? Danilin. Is this take place? It looks like I meet up with her again at the Waking Sands. So I don't know if this takes place after Coils or not. Because I don't think we exit Coils until we're done with it. I'm gonna head over there just to be safe. I don't have any fucking teleport to the Waking Sands tokens on Alla. Oh, I turned cutscenes back on. We can skip this one. Cutscene skipper. Here's Eorzea. Yeah, I think this takes place afterward. Let's see if Eorzea says anything. Again, Alla, I have already shared the fruits of our expedition. Yep. Okay, so, back in a bit. Turn 4. No cutscene. Strange. That seems odd. Unless it's right the fuck now. It's right the fuck now. Drive cylinder 1524 yalms. Alright, clockwork bugs. Yeah. Come and get it. Come on. You guys coming to me, or? Okay. Come on and slam. Oh, tankier than you look. I imagine there must be like a certain time that you have to get all this shit done by, right? There's one still alive. And that's it. Not all these earlier raids were that impressive. I'm sure they were very difficult. Eventually, one day, I would very much love to go through Coils Synced. Unless I'm a popular streamer, it might be hard to convince people to do that with me. Why did I do that? I don't need this shit. That is not an exit. Okay. Huh. Do it this way then. Alright, so final one. In we go. Wait. Was Coil 6 turns? No. Okay, they didn't show Twintonia. Central Core, 1910 Yalms. I was so excited about this that we were going to be fighting on Bahamut's hand. We should get a little cutscene with Eorzea here, right? There we go. This is going rather smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Gods, that cavern should open up again, given at this depth. Huh, this resembles a finger. And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again I find myself wondering, how is this able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm, but if he's still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it, then, that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cosmo. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Hi, LDN. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Suspicious purple lines. Now this fight I'm definitely going to have to let play out for a bit. I wonder what sort of effect Twisters has on the level 90 player. Oh, I can't target the ads, I forgot that. And there she is. Best mount. What buff does she have? Yeah, what is this? What's that shit? Come on, work with me, PS5 controller. There. Slow. Weapon skill cast time and recast time, spell cast time and recast time, and auto attack delay are increased. Interesting. It must be because of the bindings. Well, let's go smack it. Okay, now I can target them. Let's just see what they do for a while. Plummet. I'm pretty sure that's a cleave. Oh, they're casting something. Liquid Hell. Ah, yes! Now it begins in earnest. Death Sentence. That's Tank Buster. Liquid Hell. Okay, so they're just dropping that shit all over the place. Do they do anything else besides that? How much damage does liquid hell do? I assume it's a dot over time. Okay. I killed your friends. Do I need to start doing damage before you just start doing other shit? Liquid hell doesn't stay around for long. So plummet, death sentence is what we've got going on right now. So do I have something that does less damage? This should do less damage. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Let's get you to 80 something. See if more... Anything new? Death sentence. Come on, when does Twisters come in? Oh, we broke a thing. Dive bombs? Is this dive bombs? I forget what this is. It's fireball. Alright, I have a tether to me now. And the tether is gone. Tintania's got a new effect. What is this? Waxen flesh. The rate at which firestorm burns your flesh is increased. Is this dive bombs? Oh, fetters. Burns. Conflagration. Xenosword. I'm stuck here. How long am I stuck here? Does someone else have to get rid of conflagration? Am I just perpetually stuck here? I think I'm kind of just stuck here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I'm auto-regen healing faster than this can damage me. That's funny. Well, thanks for coming. This is the end of the stream. I'm just going to be stuck here for the rest of eternity. Or at least 84 minutes. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh wait. Why didn't... I can move now. Interesting. Well, let's not let that happen again. I'm stuck here for a real long time. I definitely can't move right now. It just ends at some point. Alright, so maybe not 83 minutes, but maybe another 5 is how long this fight will take. Oh boy. So, how are you guys doing? You doing good? I hope you guys are doing good. Me, I'm doing great. You know, just chilling with my girl Twintania. Eventually I'll get out of here. Eventually. Then I think I need to take her to at least 30%. Okay, there it goes. Okay, there goes another thing. Alright, what you gonna do now? Now should be dive bombs. I think... Where is she? That doesn't knock me back as nearly as much as I remember it doing. Does Surecast stop this? It does. Hey. Oh, hey, ads. What do you guys do? Anything interesting? I imagine you have to die in a certain amount of time. Any more dive bombs? What you got? Twin? Oh, this is that weird Realm Reborn sequencing where it doesn't matter how fast you kill something, You have a set amount of time, and that time is going to play out. More ads. Disseminate adds vulnerability. Okay. Any more dive bombs? Hello? I remember this being a thing during turn 13. I forget it was in other fights too. A lot of waiting when you unsync this. Well, hopefully she comes back soon. Oh. I forget what the puddles are for. Probably that. Alright, what you got now? Twisters! Let's see what it does. Oh! Oh, the underestimation! Oh! Oh! I thought it would knock me around a bit. I didn't think it was... I did not remember it being an instant kill. Ooh, and I'm on a caster. This might get tricky. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. God damn. Twintanya said, put some goddamn respect on my name. Okay, okay, girl, I'm here for it. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, let's get into it. Forgot my carbuncle. Alright, sub 30. Let's see what you do. Poof. Is it the same spot every time? No. It's different now for some reason. Are we still getting ads? Yes. Okay. Those give vulnerability. Whack! Alright, more dive bomb. Well, now we have to wait. I know how to deal with twisters. I know I have to keep moving. It's just... I'm a caster. Maybe sometimes I get a little too greedy. Ooh. I've got to survive at least one twister, right? And then we can get out of there. Then we can get out of here. So you only get vuln stacks if you're nearby. So you might want to let range deal with them, I guess. Look at him go. He's doing his best. It's so funny because if you want to, you can just... I think you can just kill her before she teleports away. Nowadays. I'm intentionally making this harder on myself. I think this is the last set of dive bombs whenever she comes back. Okay, girl. Let's see what you got. Oh, there goes another Neuralink. Death sentence. Where's Twister? Infirmary. Oh, I remember this is where the Neuralink is for. Right? Oh, now she's going off. Ouch. Where's Twister? Is it like sub 20? Ooh. I think I gotta get her below 20. Could have sworn we did something before that. I hope I didn't accidentally skip her Twister phase. Alright, we're at 5%. Come on, hit me with Twister. Oh, I think I might have skipped it somehow. This is all she's doing now. That sentence. Yeah, it looks like we skipped it somehow. Yeah, good night. Unfortunate. It's weird. So I think it's sub 30 that it comes into play. Or maybe it's like sub 35. I don't know when Twisters comes into play or not. The important thing is that I died to Twisters. That is all that needed to happen. I consider this a success. Alright, do we get a little cutscene out of here? Oh, and we're out. Alright, well, I thought we'd get some sort of cutscene exiting the place. You may view the opening cutscene to the Binding Coil of Bahamut before accepting this quest. View opening cutscene. We already saw this. Jose's pledge. Eorzea would speak with you. Oh, because I went through it instead of just doing the New Game Plus route. It let me watch the cutscene there. Gotcha. Full glad am I for thy safe return. Lady Eorzea hath apprised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis Soir was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart, I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Eorzea upon that which transpired within the Binding Coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity. Bye-bye, LDN. Thanks for stopping by. Shall I begin then, Eorzea? I understand you have a report of your own to share with us. Aye, my lady. Even as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokened primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin, the Cartano Flats. Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalan somehow. The cavern took us all the way from Vilbrand to the heart of Aldenard. Okay, so I did miss a cutscene somewhere. 'Twould seem so, my lady. It has all but certain then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, he hid himself deep beneath Cartenow, and has since lain dormant, regenerating. Aye, my lady, taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal, and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion. Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force, till he doth awaken to rain ruin upon the land. Rest assured, I do not mean to give up, Eorzea. Bahamut may still live, but so too does grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape. Master Louis doth yet live. I durst not hope, and thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too sorely felt grief. I know how desperate this may sound, Eorzea, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did Eorzea. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had a chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Bahamut pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen, if we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find grandfather as well. If thou so believest, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the grand companies of this development. All of Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert the repeat of the calamity. That will not be necessary, Eorzea. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphinaud will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat. We will continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Eorzea, you have heard my swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my own word. The danger of Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness. Bye, Eorzea. See you in a couple patches. Although I need to go see what that cutscene is. It must have played. Suspend. Can I restart this? Okay. New Game Plus. Resume. You're about to suspend chapter. Proceed. Does this start over or does it go straight to it? Another turn of the core. Yeah, we'd have to restart it. So now I know for next time that when we do this, we take the option to watch all the cutscenes. So yeah. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this stream. Shorter one than normal, but a mandatory one. As we revisit the Coils and make our way through. So, next stream, we will be back on Eorzea Prime, or Eorzea proper, to do 2.1. And I'm gonna rewatch, I think, the 2.1 trailer just to relive that sort of memory. Anything else? Yeah, so 2.1, then Circus Tower, then 2.2, then we'll do Second Coil, is when we'll continue the Coil series. Alright, I hope everyone who stopped by had a good time. Thanks, LDN, for stopping by. And leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and
TikTok now, at MemoryOfDarksky on both of those. And I will see you guys later. Take care.
Bye-bye.